name is Lexi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I decided we were going to film a lash shelf. She's a shelf. Lash cart, lash shelf organization. Just how I have my stuff set up. I have been lashing for about 4 years and I have been through a lot of different setups. Even in just this room alone, this is the room that we're in right now is my 4th studio. I have other people in here with me. I'm like the boss. I actually call this I ask them to call me a constructive leader, but this is the salon. This is my room. And this is my lash shelf. Come along. So personally, I think that there really is no right or wrong or correct or whatever way. It just really depends on you, what you prefer and how you like your stuff to be accessible to you. I like to keep a lot of excess of things, especially because I lash. I have a daily limit of like 6 girls a day. So I need a lot of tweezers. I need a lot of lash boxes. I need a lot of stuff, so I have a huge shelf, but everything makes sense, I promise. So starting just on the top, this is kind of all the fun stuff. This is everything that I use on almost every client. I'll start with these because they're kind of in the way. These are 2 things that I use to film. This holds your iPhone while you film, and this is what clamps it onto the table so that it stays still and doesn't move. But this part is super, super nice. You're able to like really scrunch your phone in there. It is very secure. Mine has never fallen. And then my other one is this little clip-on mirror that went viral a while ago on TikTok that everybody was getting. And, oh, you get to see my little setup. But yeah, it's great to see like how the lashes are doing while you're actually lashing, but I also really like it to use as a really fun camera angle to film through. To start getting into everything that I actually have on my lash cart, we'll start with my humidifier. She connects to my phone. I have a Wi-Fi app that it like senses how much humidity is in the room so I can keep it at a specific humidity for long periods of time without having to actually be here, which is super, super, super helpful. But we love her, I really do. And she also, we can put essential oils in her. So I do it like once a week because I'm not even really a big fan of how essential oils smell sometimes. It can be really overpowering. So I really like to have these, put them in once a week every Monday. And I mean, it's great. It helps them fall asleep, helps them relax, whatever the situation is, whatever I'm kind of feeling. My next thing that I have is my Every Lash Tech Knows. This is your bestie. This is your hydrometer that tells the temperature and the humidity of the room. A glue canister with my glues in here. I do have a clear adhesive and a black adhesive that I use. This is my sample bottle of my black adhesive that is coming out soon. And then this is my Buller Beauty clear adhesive that I recently have been using on literally everybody. And I love it. She has great retention. She's clear. It's great for sensitive clients, great for color, and also it's just a good fucking adhesive. Like it just is really good. And then I have my glue shaker. When I first started lashing, I really love to use this. I love to use like the fan attachment for it also. The top of this literally just pops off, and then you can put any of these any of these on here. But all my stuff fits in this one size, so I just keep this one size on here. But I used to really love to use the fan, and I just love to use it to mix adhesive because it's perfect and it's really, really fast. This is embarrassing. I have like a million pairs of tweezers. Not only do I have these tweezers, but then I also have these. Really just because I like to have it on hand if I ever do need it. I'll clean. These are also tweezers that I will grab when I do lash classes with students if they're having issues. I grab from like my personal lash stash to give them whatever they need to succeed, whatever kind of tweezers I have. I am convinced I've tried every type of tweezer that there is, and I have at least every type of tweezer that there is. But I keep these on here just to be ready, to be prepared. By the way, I just got done doing clients, by the way, too. So some of my tools are literally still sitting out because I was so excited to film. This is my little Lazy Susan. This has all of my stuff that I use every day, every time. This have all my favorite lash stuff, everything that I've tested, my rinse bottle, all of my stuff that I love, that I use every day. If you are interested in getting any of the same supplies as me, I'll have everything linked below. Going through quickly, I have a 500 milliliter rinse bottle that I use on all of my clients. We give complimentary lash baths at every appointment, so this is absolutely crucial for doing up to 6 clients a day. I keep my lash remover on here. I love to use the 5-second remover. I've been using this for a long time. I keep rebuying it. I have recently though been buying for my students the odorless remover, so it's the same brand, same kind, it's just odorless, so it's blue, but that's the only difference. And I don't, come on state board. I have clean spoolies, and I give everybody like 2 to 3 usually when they leave. I have 2 primers, a cleanser, and a bonder. So the cleanser is Buller Beauty Cleanser, of course. Oh my God. But that is the lash cleanser, fragrance-free, oil-free, tear-free, like it's made for sensitive skin. It's a really great cleanser. I cleanse, prime, apply, and bond. J Boss Pretty and Prepped, it has killed the game. She hustles and I love it. And this is my new primer that I have recently started using, but you can tell I'm like, I use it on all the time on a whole bunch of different people because it is a water-based primer instead of an alcohol-based primer, because the J Boss one is alcohol-based and this one is, yeah, water-based. So I do use this more than I use the alcohol one, but I use the alcohol-based one on girls that are like super, super, super oily. Like they come in and they're immediately shiny. And then the one that I use is water-based, that I use on people that are kind of like not really sure if they're oily, but are kind of, or I can tell. But I don't use primer on everybody, but I'm not gonna lie, I do use it on a lot of people. This trio right here, girl, is my holy grail. Will forever be, like, seriously, she gives me 3 to 4 week retention, and people still come back with over 50% usually. So we love her, we love her, we love her. Moving through my Lazy Susan, I have the cotton adhesive pads, and then I have this like random container of just like stuff that I use that I don't know what else to do with. For starters, always scissors. We literally do not ever do anything on the client with the scissors. It's only used to cut tape, to cut materials. And then next, my 3M microfoam tape that I give to all of my students. We absolutely love this over here. I use it on almost everybody. I find it to be, it's just very flexible. And these are her reusable iPads, and I bought 2 pairs of them. I honestly am just not a big fan of these. Everybody seems to love them so far, and the first time I used them, I just am really confused that I don't really understand, so I gotta put more time into this. But I do have them, I just honestly don't know how to use them. But these are my new Buller Beauty cleansing brushes that are like the shape of the eye, but they're super fluffy, and so far every client that I've used these on has asked to take one home. So and then I have this container of iPads, 2 different kinds of iPads, and of my Buller Beauty iPads that are hypoallergenic, latex-free, tear-free, sensitive. Like, they're very, very sensitive. I use them on a whole bunch of my clients, if not every single client. And these, I actually don't use them for like iPads underneath. For lash removals, I actually will cut them in half and then fold I'll fold it in half like this, and then I'll fold this corner part in, and then I'll stick it like on top of their eyelash, and then I'll do everything up so nothing crosses over that eye and gets in your eye. So it's just, I feel like it's a little bit safer. It's also more comfortable for a lot of clients. It looks a little freaky on my end, but I can deal with it. And then the bottom is all of strictly my lash stuff, so let's get into that. Last 2 shelves are literally all of my lashes. So these are tiles that literally from just like Home Depot, like they're literally tiles. But these hold my classic lashes. Is it clear? And then this one is holding right now, holding CC curl, 0.03 diameter. And then I have a whole bunch of Amber Lash Artistry lashes. As of right now, these are my go-to for volume, for classic. I absolutely love them. I have a whole bunch of diameters, whole bunch of lengths, in classic and in volume. Brand that I told you that I love and I will always stand by. I've been buying her stuff for years, literally. J Bosch lashes, I love her stuff also. The only thing that bothers me about these is that I always have to write the diameter on the actual case itself. So you'll understand in a couple minutes why that can be a pain in the butt to me, but I also have all of these. And then this side over here is all of my mix trays for 0.5, 0.3, 0.18, 0.17. So classic and volume, but these are all the mix trays because I like to keep my single trays organized together, and then my mixed trays, I just kind of pick out of them as I need them. A mixture of a bunch of sample lashes from a bunch of different companies, my Bowler Beauty Bar lashes, just to kind of show you guys what they look like, my Bowler Beauty lashes. They're so pretty. Sorry, this case is dirty. Okay, they don't come dirty, but this one I've had for a while, so it is dirty. Love. She's gorge. These are DD curls, so they're very curly, okay? You can see them. Oh, here we go. But yes, these are just my super basic DD 0.05 curl lashes. We love her. But yeah, there's literally no organization to this. I keep them here because they're quick, they're on hand. And then moving down lower to the cabinets that are underneath these, I keep dental bibs to put underneath everybody's head to protect my pillow, but when I do lash baths every time, the water will always leak down and it's easier to have this to kind of protect my pillow and to hold it. I keep this big ass jar, usually full, but obviously we're getting down to the bottom, of all of my lash rings, classic, volume. I like the heart ones, the only kind I buy. But yeah, I just fill this up and it's nice and convenient to have it on hand. And then I also have my Bowler Beauty mirror with all the you-knows, with all the fun glitter on it, because of course. And then obviously the inside is literally just basic white, but the outside is the fun part, and that's the part that we care about. And obviously paper towels for lash cleansing, and then if for whatever reason someone's eyes are watering when they get up, we have that accessible also. For the last tier, at the very bottom of my shelf it's just literally a cube storage. At the bottom of my cube storage is nothing other than more lashes. This is an entire, there's a whole container full of half colored lashes, half classic lashes. So I have a whole ton of stuff on hand. I have every color in the rainbow. I pride myself on being able to be very versatile and be able to, like, yeah, we can do that, or like, yeah, what do you want, or just be able to do whatever the client is wanting. And I really love keeping 1,000 different options on hand, because then you have no reason not to come to me, because I can do the style that you want. You just have to tell me. And then on our last little cube is yet again a million more lashes. That is literally my entire lash cart. Like I said, I've been lashing for 4 years. I have a lot of stuff. I have accumulated a lot over the years, but I love what I do. And I'm super passionate, especially like creating new looks and being more of like a lash designer instead of just a lash tech. So I love my setup, I love my room, and it may not be the most aesthetically pleasing, but it does exactly what it's supposed to do. This is my lash cart. She may not be the prettiest, but she gets the job done, and I love it. I love her, I love you. Bowler Beauty Bar in Lawrence, Kansas. If you guys are looking for eyelashes, facials, waxing, anything like that, my booking link will be posted below. Like and subscribe, comment below, and share this video with everyone who's a lash tech or anyone who likes to get their lashes done. All right, guys. Peace out. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.